First up, we've got both Mercedes to be in the top 6 of this race. It's minus 200. We're putting $400 on it this week. We've got Lewis starting in 5th, George starting in 8th. Now, what we really like about this is both Aston Martins are 3 and 4 ahead of these Mercedes. We see the Mercedes getting the Aston Martins into the top 6. Next up, we've got a Group 1 bet. The group involves Lewis Hamilton, Lando Norris, Charles Leclerc, and George Russell. As we've seen throughout this entire season, we think over the course of a Grand Prix, the tire management is going to come to Lewis. He should get Charles just on tire wear alone. Not to mention that Mercedes seems to be the team that is upgrading its car the most down the stretch. We like Lewis Hamilton in this group. It's plus 100. We've got $300 on it. Next up, and don't go anywhere because we're staying with the Mercedes. We're staying with Lewis Hamilton. We like Lewis to have the fastest lap in this race. It's plus 650. We're putting $200 on it this week. And then lastly, the big flyer for this week, we've got both AlphaTauris to finish in the points. It's plus 2,200. We're putting $100 on it this week. Now, I just mentioned how Mercedes is one of the few teams that is really upgrading its car down the stretch. AlphaTauri is another one. From a race pace perspective, they're now in the middle of their grid, ahead of Haas, Williams, and Alfa Romeo on race pace. They're very close with the Alpines. We like the opportunity for the AlphaTauris to squeak into that top 10, plus 2,200.